In this lecture, we're actually going to install WordPress. Now, WordPress installation, it requires an SQL, MySQL database that you got to set up, and you've got to set up all the initial pages, but no, not really. This is going to go by really quick because we're going to use the auto installer. It is true that WordPress uses a database to dynamically build all of its pages, but it's all going to be set up for us. So let's jump back over to our interface where, oh, actually, this is the last thing we'll do on our hosting side is install WordPress. So here we are, and let's go to menu. So we're going to go to the menu and we're going to go to websites and stores. And here we have hosting. We already have hosting. Let's go to WordPress Start Now. And here we've got create a website. Give your website a title. This is going to be my WordPress sample. Let's create a website. Administrator login. I hope it's eventually going to ask where I'd like to install my website. So I'm going to use we're going to use this for logging in. So what you're giving it is you're giving it an administrative ID, which you log into the WordPress backend that the customers don't see to administer the site. So we're defining all of that. So I say, okay, I'd like to have Brian J. Jackson be the administrative account, and here's my password, and I'm going to continue, and eventually it should ask me where I would like. I just want WordPress. So let's continue with WordPress. Finally we get our domain. And here's where we're going to put it on my WordPress sample. Assign domain. And it's installing WordPress for us. So it takes a while to do because it is setting up all the WordPress files, and it's setting up database accounts for storing the dynamic data that it stores. And it takes a while to do all this stuff. So we're installing WordPress. You can see this is not hard. The hardest part is that each of these web hosting accounts have different interfaces, and you've got to find where things are. So all you got to do is it doesn't matter if you're using Ionis to get your web hosting. Whatever you're using, Bluehost, GoDaddy, anything like that, you're going to have to find how to buy your hosting and set up a domain, how to set up your SSL, and then where to go to auto-install WordPress. And they all put them in different places. So this is Ionis. You're learning Ionis. Maybe I should create a course where I go through every web host provider and explain how to install WordPress. Anyway, I'll delete this. Congratulations, our new website is online. So we can now go to it. And we just got a notification that the website, via email, that the website was successfully set up. Now let me show you something about the website. First, we're going to go to the website, and hopefully it'll look a little better this time. It's still not going to look good because we haven't set up WordPress, but we're going to go to https://www.mywordpresssample.com. So this is what people would see right now. This is the default WordPress installation. So they're seeing the default sample blog post, Hello World, and here's your actual website, My WordPress Sample. The way that you work on WordPress is that there's an administrative interface. So you take the name of the site, mywordpresssample.com, and then I put on /wp-admin. And this gets you to the WordPress administrative interface. Now here's the login for the administrative interface. Remember that ID that I set up for Brian J. Jackson for the administrative ID? And then I enter the password that I set up, tell it to remember me, and I log in. No thanks, I'm an expert. Let's jump in to WordPress. And here is the WordPress interface where you're going to be spending a lot of your life. It has menus down the left to get to the various actions that you want, and these display different pages here. In the next lecture, we're going to use that WordPress administrative interface to install your theme, which defines the look and feel and the colors and the fonts of your website. I'm going to show you a site where you can get themes cheap. This is going to be a premium theme we're going to run for only $4.99. So I'll see you in that lecture.